Okay, boom. So it's gonna be VNG brand member K5 getting removed in the Cochrane prison by some other brands, I guess. It's a video that just came out. A lot of people reacting to it. We'll go over the political street views for the first clip, second clip, Dream Foreign, third clip, Hoodie from the Hood. And then we're gonna give our commentation afterwards. Make sure you follow. Make sure you like, hype, share, hit that notification bell. Let's get into it.
My tattoos on blast. This is what I really do. You understand me? Like I am that shit. I am VNG on blast. I am brand.
What's the word with the politicians? Footage of K5 supposedly being removed surfaced. From the looks of things, he was doing the punching. This shit looked like a quarterback called the wrong play in crunch time. When the huddle broke, everybody was moving towards K5, hot. That's about all they was doing too, moving towards him. He ain't touched the ground once. I guess he was arguing with Doc from IFG about a squabble or something. I don't know who that is that came from behind him and hit him with that muffin tap, but blood need to stop. He ain't do nothing he thought he did. K5 was backpedaling, throwing windbangers. He ain't look like no heavyweight champ, but he was handing out issues. Shit, he got the job done. He had the first man stumbling instantly. Deuce M's the one that got his hands on this footage and dropped it initially. He said he don't care if he a brim or not. He bad peoples. I ain't read the paperwork myself, but they allegedly told and got pushed off the main line. K5 went to Lancaster after this. I'm guessing that's where the shit caught up to him, because he said he left the main line on his own. Jay Hood hinted at this situation a while ago, saying it was going to hit the fan and whatnot. It was 7:01. They still couldn't do nothing with K5. Supposedly Foley couldn't get with his program from the shoulders either. Pulled out that bone crusher and got busy on him. Let's let Jay Hill refresh our memory about the details.
So, me and the homie Foe from ATF, Compton Crib, you feel me? He from Acacia, but it's all ATF. We walked to the 4,000 flow. The police walking to the 4,000 flow before we could talk about peace. We supposed to go to talk to 44 first, though, to talk to the homies from Nutty. You feel me? The real homie from Nutty, reputable homie, my good peoples, my cousin. And at the time, you know, we reached for him for guidance because he just came down from the pen and we really wanted to know how this should go. And we didn't want to just be, how can I say, jump the gun and make any decisions without talking to our higher ups, because I say it's peace and the G homies say no, it's still war. I look like a Jekyll look like an idiot, and that mean my word ain't nothing. And that's just not how things go. So we on the way to 44. Before we can make it to 44, we see 4Leaf, Mad Mo, the homie, his homies out. It's Keyways out there. It's Crips out there. Boom. Not necessarily homies from Compton and Watts. The homie Jap was right there, but it was just Crips right there. So we see Leaf. This big ass nigga got his shirt off, like he on the street, sagging, gang of vending cards in his hand. It was like he used to, the vending machine that just got filled up, he used to empty the whole vending machine for the whole floor and just get all the soda. So he probably had like $1,000 worth of vending every week. You feel me? And he like neighborhood is the only neighborhood, and Keyways is the only niggas who get the drink sodas on the photography floor, unless the Damus get there first. But usually 4Leaf had the juice. So he out there, it's him and a couple of more Tiny Lokes, and it's the homie Jack. So we right there, we like, hey, cuz, what's going on? So before anything, I want to holler at my homie Jack to the side. So while Tiny Pooh hollering at Leaf, I'm hollering at Jack. I'm like, Jack, hey, cuz, is it true you gave cuz a knife? Jack like, nigga, Compton Crip, I didn't give cuz no knife. Nigga, I went over there to go look for some homies and see what was going on. Nigga, and get some weed. Nigga, I didn't go. I didn't give cuz. I didn't even see the fight, cuz. Like, nigga, hell no, I didn't get cuz a knife. I'm like, are you sure? He like, nigga, on Compton Crip, nigga, I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, so what is cuz talking about? He like, man, that nigga lying. He just making excuses, nigga, for what happened. You feel me? They want blood. Niggas gonna say anything. I'm like, yeah, that's bullshit, fool. But how you been? You know, we get to chopping it up. I get talking to Leaf. Leaf a real serious individual. So he like, yeah, what up, cuz? Like, you niggas on some real cripping, though. We didn't hear about what's going on in y'all module, but we cripping over here. I'm like, yeah, we cripping over there, too. Like, I'm like, so what's going on? Like, basically, Leaf, how you feeling? Like, a lot of niggas getting hurt, innocent people getting hurt. People ain't got nothing to do with this. I'm not gonna say necessarily innocent people because they from where they from, but people who ain't got, it's not even involved in this. We got put into this. We don't mind. You feel me? It's kind of fun. But at the end of the day, it's getting bad, bro. And it's only a matter of time before they just gonna shut the whole county jail down. It's only a matter of time before they just gonna shut the whole county jail down. He like, look, I did what I did, 40 credit. Cuz, 40s, nigga. I'm like, the homie had you a knife? He like, 40 crib, nigga, I been had it on me. He like, yeah, cuz, but it's whatever though. He like, nigga, we ain't even tripping like that, nigga. This regular, cuz, 40 crib. I'm like, yeah, this nigga tripping, cuz. So at the same time, Mad Mo come out. Mad Mo was in the module with 4Leaf. He's a soldier. He's a gangster, but him and Leaf was like this. But he from BPS. I ain't gonna lie. He was like 4Leaf Pine. That's how. Even though he's a gangster and he get money, 4Leaf was putting him in a position to get money, and he was using it to his advantage. You feel me? And he was under scrutiny because of YG Nut. You feel me? Because him and YG Nut had their issues, and he was still over there. So I don't know. I'm not even gonna speak on too much what's going on with him. He was just in the module. He walk up, so I'm like, hey, what's going on? He like, man, they tripping on this stuff about K5. And then he said, nigga, K5 not even straight. Blase, blase. I'm like, yeah, he like, don't trip. It's about to hit the fan though. 4Leaf like, yeah, stuff about to hit the fan. I just had my legal runner, my private investigator, go look up some names, go print out some paperwork. So yeah, niggas finna get exposed real soon. I'm like, all right. So I'm like, so how y'all feel about peace? 4Leaf like, there is no peace with them boys. It'll never be peace. I'm like, all right, Jap, how you feel? Jap like, man, I ain't going against the homies. Majority rule. I'm like, all right. But then I'm like, we finna go holler at the homie from Nutty. You feel me? And we gonna come back, put back up on y'all. So, boom. He like, hey, I'm like, hey, matter of fact, since we just hollered at them, instead of going to go holler at the older homie from Nutty first, let's go holler at these Damus so we could basically give the homie a briefing of everything that all the information we just gathered, and then we can give it to him raw and uncut, and then he can make the decision. You feel me? Because like I said, I ain't nobody. I'm just, you feel me? I'm not gonna do nothing. I'm not gonna overstep my boundaries. You feel me? I'm a tiny gangster. I'm a TG. I was a TG. Now I'm a Muslim. You feel me? So we go to 48. It's like a B Brazy music video shoot. Like a Lil Hawk in his red rags and whoa, you go in there. What's happening, Blue? Who's that? You go in there, I see YG Nut. I'm like, YG Nut, what up, cuz? What up, bro? Boop, I see. I'm like, damn, nigga, they got this mother cracking. It's niggas on the tier. Nigga, I'm like, hey, it was a nigga from, I ain't gonna say his name. He was letting homies get stabbed and whooped bad. He was from gangsters. I'm like, man, where the real Crips at? Like, so I go look for a real gangster Crip, Shady Avalon. I go walk over there. Hey, Shady, cuz, what's going on, bro? He like, look, South Park Avalon, nigga. I was right there when it happened. I told niggas let's line it up. The other homies was on bullshit, but they got been squabbling. I just got down with the nigga from Swan. Nigga, he like, I've been doing my shit, nigga, on crib. I'm like, all right, that's all I wanted to know. That's all I wanted to know. So, boom, cuz we talk. YG Nut like, look, man, we ain't got a problem with it being no peace, especially with the Hub and Dub. You my boy. I'm like, look, that's all I'm asking. I'm gonna make sure nobody you care about, none of your homies, get hurt in my module no more. No brims. But all them other dudes who been doing stuff, we can't give them no pass. But for the most part, we trying to like simmer this war down. Cause you know, there's been so many stabbings, add charges, going high power, people getting hurt that shouldn't be getting hurt. You feel me? He like, all right, I can guarantee you ain't no more Compton and Watts Crips gonna get hurt over here. P-Man, if I'm not mistaken. He like, no, West Side Brim. I'm like, nigga, calm down, nigga, you just ain't nothing that when Foley walked over here. Nigga. Dead homies, nigga, I heard you let him walk out the cell. When he was stabbing your homie, why you didn't jump in? He like, on Brim, who you talking to? I said, I'm talking to you. I beat your ass. So he like, nigga, why you like, calm down. Hey, P-Man, kill that shit. P-Man like, what? I'm like, kill that shit. I'm like, yeah, get hurt around here. And he like, so he busted down. I'm like, yeah. Because I'm like, I'm really on cuz, dead homies. I was on cuz. Because I was already irritated because he was right there. Why the hell you didn't keep it 1,000 and say, homie didn't pass no knife? You got your lies, your cowardice acts is getting my homies hurt. That's why I was really upset. You feel me? I got nothing against him personal or his gang, but why you didn't speak up? So that go there, boom. So we make an agreement, like, you feel me? All I did was make an agreement, like, the Hub and the Dub won't attack no brims. And for the most part, I seen it was nothing but brims in that module. So what I said was that what we made an agreement was they was not going to attack no more Compton and Watts Crips in that module. Boom, so then we walked to 44.
Political street views? No, fake news.
K5 from Westside Brim was attacked today by 15 Bloods, and it was caught on tape. And before I play this clip, I want y'all to sit back and relax and catch this clip.
Shout out to the homie Dream Foreign, man.
Hey man, what's happening? It's your boy Dreaming Foreign, never living like born.
I Dream Foreign, funny dude. I F for this content.
Man, I'm telling y'all, man.
So I do want to give the guy called Dream Foreign TV and
Dream Foreign.
What time it is? I'm out here with Dream Foreign.
just want to shout out Dream Foreign TV, kid.
I'm not gonna even lie to y'all. K5 just whooped all them niggas' feet. It's 15 niggas, and 15 of them niggas got whooped. At least 13 of them. K5, yeah, that nigga told, but he didn't fold when it comes to that fighting. He was whooping all them niggas. Now, it was one dude trying to be cool buddies with him, and then that's when one of his brothers snuck up behind him and hit him in the head with something. It looked like an object other than his fist, but I don't know. It really doesn't matter, because once he hit him, it was nothing. That nigga K5 got up like a tiger and started smashing on niggas. But then I also got to tell y'all that the Bloods did rush this nigga like a PPP loan, and it was up on him. And then eventually, it was pretty much, you know what I'm saying, aired out, because, you know, you had the staff and other members come through. Before I play this video, I got to also let y'all hear this clip. Now, K5, he's been preaching since Burger King was a prince, saying that he ain't told, he ain't do none of that. But according to what I just heard, nigga, you told. Even if you told accidentally. He got 88 years to life. That's true. But this nigga told on himself. I'm going to tell y'all how. This silly ass nigga was basically going to do a such and sucher. And doing that, he allegedly did. And then when he got pulled over, or when he got arrested by the police, they tricked this silly ass light-skinned nigga on telling on himself. Now the police, when they question your silly ass, apparently they don't got no information. They ain't got no clues, silly ass fool. But this silly ass nigga decided to tell on himself because the police was saying, oh, we got this evidence. Po ass nigga, they wouldn't even be talking to you if they had this evidence, lame ass nigga. So K5 told on himself, and this is what his po ass said.
K5 told detectives it was self-defense, and he was surprised that Raquel's car didn't get hit one time. He estimated that the people shooting at them had fired more than 50 times. He said God was with us. Police had nothing on K5, and they tricked him to talk, which he did. He put himself to the crime, and also Chili and Raquel. But this idea police used to trick K5 worked, and he received 80 years to life.
And just to remind y'all, K5 was a nigga way before him putting himself in this 88-year life sentence, or 80-year life sentence deal. You feel me? K5 is no longer good, man. And for the rest of his term, he will have to deal with issues like this, or he gonna have to go to S&Y yard and fuck with punks for the rest of his living days on this earth, or if he catches an appeal. Hey, kids, stay away from gangs. But y'all leave y'all thoughts and opinions in the comments section. But until next time, it's your boy Dreamer Foreign, never living life born.
He's a man taking care of his family, his kids, cuz.
I'll have kids.
What's happening with the Hoodlum gang? Welcome back to my channel. Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. Hey, look, Happy New Year to everybody, man. I hope everybody had a safe and cool holidays, you know what I mean? I hope y'all got to spend time with y'all people, do it up, you know what I mean? Another 12 months down. We in the new year, 2026. We here, let's get it. You see what I'm on. You see the sweat, you see the vest. Your boy Hoodie Hood looking good and all that. But look, real fast. I seen the video of the dude K5 getting removed from the yard. And that wasn't it. That wasn't it. He looked like he was removing y'all. I was looking, I'm like, he doing this stuff. And it's supposed to be a level 4. I don't know if it's a 180, 270. It don't matter. Corcoran, I believe. What was that? What? If they say he bad people's, what was he was supposed to? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. But I'm like, when old boy walked up behind him and hit him, like why he didn't hit him? Why he just hit him? Like, I don't know, man. That was crazy. I seen that video resurface recently, and I'm just like, dang, that was a removal? That was the demonstration that's supposed to be set for people to not go bad and think they finna hit the yard? Man, a lot of people gonna go bad and hit the yard if that's all that's gonna happen. Crazy. I'm looking like, man, he doing his thing. Like it wasn't a good look for them dudes. But hey, man, like I said, Happy New Year, man. I hope everybody is safe. New year, new goals to accomplish. Let's get it, man. Don't make no excuses. Get up and do what you got to do. Get up again and do what you got to do and keep doing it. Make it constant repetition. Consistency is key, homie, to all that you want to accomplish. But that's it, man. I ain't trying to rant. I ain't trying to sound like no motivational speaker or nothing like that. I just wanted to send some positive vibes to the Hoodlum gang because it's a lot of negativity on this internet. I know y'all thrive off of that. I know y'all probably won't even click on this. I mean, I'm going to have to tweak the title for y'all to click on it so y'all can get this positive message. But yeah, man. Yeah. Man, Happy New Year to everybody, man. And yeah, man, 2026. Let's get it. Let's go up even more, Hoodlum gang. I'm out.
Definitely. Yeah. Okay. So what else do we have to say in order to wrap up the conversation about the Munchie B leave of absence? Where are we at?
How do you feel, Munchie? Like,
will we be seeing you Tuesday? Is the real ultimate question.
Hold on. I want to clear this up. When you went on your "Don't Touch Me" rant, you literally was what'd you say? What's the word white people use?
Oh, my body, my choice.
No. You was like word for whatever. Basically like complaining or some the shows got canceled last year. That's a lie.
Oh, okay.
That was a lie, bro.
Yeah, so
I might have overstated it, but all I was saying in that moment was that I knew we had at least one conversation about the fact that you were not stoked on the fact that the show with Spider got canceled after 2 episodes or whatever. Like,
basically be grateful. So yeah, Munchie, he back up there, right? And it's looking like he gonna be back on a Tuesday show. We gonna see. Let's hear it out.
Obviously, you were kind of hyped to have like made it to having a show on No Jumper in the last 2 episodes. It's not really your fault. It's like totally unrelated to you.
Mm-hmm.
That was all I was saying, and that I felt like by you getting blackout drunk and that was maybe not taking advantage of the opportunity.
We were all pissed.
I shouldn't have said it like that.
Yeah. I no, because I'll take part of not being on some better baby mama syndrome. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
you're
all
not
that
like
little
that.
weird, you know, niggas be saying they want to talk or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been my stilo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't want to.
Yeah, no.
I didn't want to make it sound like that. Just kind of might have came out like that.
Well, Adam, that's some like the most accountability I've ever seen.
You said what happened?
Beat your ass. He was do boxing practice on you. Non-consensual boxing practice.
I never seen you just get marked out like that. I'm just saying, but no, that was mature, Adam. That's mature. It's growth.
I don't know exactly what Munchie's position is, right? Why he decide to, if we gonna hear him out, if he decide to go back, right? Why he decided to go back? But this why Adam be acting the way he be acting. Like he just affording opportunities and everybody should be grateful, bruh. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm a boxer now. I'm gonna take off on you, Lush.
Take this toxic positivity.
You know,
you
you gonna have some stripes, bro.
If I beat him?
Yeah, if you whip him or even draw, you gonna have some stripes. Because I think everybody betting against you.
Yeah.
I haven't heard anything about that, but I can imagine that.
We ain't never seen Jason Lev fight.
Y'all. So boom, that was K5. Man, get removed by 15 brands. I guess some of them are Ingrid families too. He was holding his own up. I was holding his own. But all right, shout out to Political Street Views, Dream Foreign, and Hoodie from the Hood. Man, we off to the next one. Make sure you hype. Make sure you share. Make sure you like. Make sure you hit the notification bell. We gone. Follow me on Kick, Twitch, Discord, IG, TikTok, Rumble. And we gone.